Alright, so we're back again with another Dragon's Dogma 2 video. Today we'll be checking out the final impressions of Dragon's Dogma 2. I believe they had a couple creators, Capcom invited a couple creators to the UK office to play Dragon's Dogma 2. And I believe they all had about 3 hours or so. They may have had more. But I know they specifically checked out the Magic Archer and the Mystic Spearhand. So I'm assuming this is probably IGN's impressions, obviously, of the game so far. So yeah, let's check it out and let's see what they have. This game looks so good. Oh my. What is that?
I wasn't sure
Was that a
what
Minotaur?
to expect from Dragon's Dogma 2. I have Dark Arisen in my Steam library and a paltry 70 minutes of game time that is likely going to increase in the coming weeks. But while I may be inexperienced compared to those already aware of Dogma's
so he's
greatness,
not even
I
a
can
true
safely say that
Dragon's
my
Dogma
preview
fan.
session broke my hype meter. I cannot wait to play more.
This game is gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
After being dropped into a random save that started me in the middle of a town with the Mystic Spearhand vocation, I wasn't really sure where to go.
Like, hold on.
That was the beauty.
Look how good this world looks. Truly and honestly, like, look at this. Holy.
The town with the Mystic Spearhand vocation, I wasn't really
look at this. Look at the character detail. Man, this
sure
game
where
looks
to go.
good.
But that was the beauty of this demo. Dragon's Dogma 2 organically gave me plenty of options for what to do next, and there's no wrong answer when it comes to how you want to play this game. I was almost immediately greeted by a traveler asking me to find their orb, because if it wasn't found, his master could have him killed.
That jewel was my last hope.
Morris, a shopkeeper, told me that his grandson Raj had gone missing, and a villager informed me that he was dragged off by wolves. When I started talking to people in town, I met folks who told me about a town that was overrun with fell beasts.
Oh, that's
All
cool.
of these options were there to pursue in addition.
So I'm pretty sure that's a part of the, I guess, new adventure that random people would come up to you if they see you in the village or whatever area that you're in. They'll come up to you and propose, hey, can you do this for me? Hey, can you do this job for me? Which I think that's going to be cool. I believe from what I read, there are no longer going to be markers on the map. You have to actually find these people. So you actually have to explore and look at different areas. So that is going to be exciting.
Addition to the main storyline. Yeah. None of these are even the main quest.
Exactly.
And while I was probably supposed to do the main quest during my demo time, I decided to go it alone, jumping on an ox cart to the next town to see what else I could discover. Dragon's Dogma 2 really clicked with me because you need to constantly be on your toes. There are moments of downtime where you can just enjoy the vista or
look at the scenery. Oh my goodness.
Really clicked with me because you need to constantly be on your toes. There are moments of downtime
look at
where you
this.
can just enjoy the vista.
Look, I am blown away. I know I've been waiting on this for years. I am like,
or pose with a random
man, geeking out.
Wait, he's not dead. But more often than not, I was organically finding combat encounters and secrets that I wanted to investigate
Secrets
more.
token. What's
And
that?
amazing.
I know I'm pausing a lot. I apologize. I'm excited.
But more often than not, I was organically finding combat encounters and secrets that I wanted.
There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden all sorts out of the way in unexpected places. Bring them to the guild hall and you will receive a special rewards now and then. As your collection progresses, you must leave no stone unturned, nor corner of the world unexplored if you would
wanted to investigate more, and that amazing loop was consistent as I made my journey back to town. Over the course of 80 minutes, I fought a griffin that flew me into the air and dropped me to my death.
Oh my goodness.
I discovered the untimely fate of Raj was affected by the fact that I decided to run off exploring the wilderness.
How unfortunate.
A completely different outcome than what Mitchell encountered during his IGN first playthrough a couple months ago. I took on an ogre that was protecting a treasure chest my pawn had led me to. Yeah, he sat on me. I turned down new pawns that I had met who wanted to become a part of my crew. I was ambushed by a group of bandits making camp.
Okay, that's cool. The fact that pawns will come up to you now and be like, hey, I would like to be a part of your group.
All of this happened organically while I just explored this small sliver of a massive map. Even though I was probably supposed to do that main quest, Dragon's Dogma 2 had just provided me with a wealth of entertainment that I didn't want to walk away from.
Look at the frost.
Wandering around accomplishing nothing related to the main quest at all.
Oh, snap. Well, he might be dead.
Here's one example. I had a fight with this griffin earlier.
Is that the griffin that dropped you to your
trying
death?
To hunt him down for round 2, I've come upon its nest. I leap into action with flawless skill.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Is that
and
eggs?
It would seem I'm taking this
gold?
fight on a little early because it starts at daytime and goes until the game cycles to nighttime. I ended up winning, but it took almost all of my resources.
That's cool. I love that. I love that. So that means he wasn't ready for the fight just yet.
I had so much fun doing this. Now, the Mystic Spearhand vocation was interesting, but as it was my first time playing Dragon's Dogma 2, I wasn't able to showcase all of the abilities. Still, the focus of the provided build was clearly all about the spear and your character's ability to teleport to foes and deliver devastating blows.
I think the Mystic Spearhand is going to be like
one of the
number one
like the
classes
ability
of
to teleport
vocations
directly
played.
on top of enemies before plunging your spear into their back, and an ability that teleports between status-afflicted foes to deliver a crushing blow. Getting to see what was possible just makes me want to
know
go
what that
back
after
and
image
play even
is.
more. And if this isn't to your liking, Dragon's Dogma 2 has other vocations available. They include the Fighter, Archer.
Oh, man. Oh,
Mage,
I can't wait.
Thief.
The Archer looks so good.
Warrior. Sorcerer.
By the way, I'm
Mystic
making an
Spirit,
elven
Magic
archer. We're going for like a black Legolas. I'm gonna call him Jax.
Which is sort of a jack of all trades.
Man, oh, this is... I think Warfare is gonna be cool too.
And Trickster, which we showed off as part of our IGN first coverage. You are free to switch between each of these on the fly by simply talking
I feel like there's
to
gonna
the
be
vendor,
like
and
a few
taking a peek
more
at the options available
vocations.
makes it
I
clear
don't know,
that
something
each
about
has
it.
a lot more depth than expected. The second vocation I had the chance to try was the Magic Archer. Diving into the combat options, the sheer amount of choices at your disposal is incredibly exciting. My Archer had 9
cool.
weapon skills to choose from, with Flame Fang Arrow, Ricochet Hunter, Frost Hunter Bolt, and Recovery Arrow selected. Flame Fang Arrow, at least in the build I played, seems incredibly overpowered.
Well, Magic
Anyway,
Archer
when the
was
time came
overpowered
to
if
jump
you
over to
had
play the
the
second
correct
vocation,
build.
I began by being
in the
ambushed
first
in
game.
a tavern town,
Boy, what's your problem?
only to make quick work of my opponent by stun-locking them with Ricochet Hunter and Frost Hunter Bolt. It was an incredibly powerful combination, so powerful that the Griffin we encountered never stood a chance. In hindsight, I could have started this encounter a little better. Flame Fang Arrow devastated everything with ease.
Looks pretty bad.
While doing a quest that took me into the mines to collect materials, I was blindsided by this thing.
Whoa, is that a Minotaur? What is that? Oh yeah, it looks like a Minotaur.
Do their job. I fire Ricochet Arrow and Ice Arrows at the opponent, as well as the very powerful Flame Fang Arrow. Encounters like this and the Griffin encounter before
Magic
really
Archer's gonna
demonstrate
be...
how powerful
I think
the
I was right. It's gonna be
pawns
broken.
are when paired with a good vocation. It also did a great job
What
to
is
break
that?
up what I thought
I don't
was
think that's a
mission to
Minotaur.
collect rocks. This was constant throughout my playthrough, and I love how the game just keeps you on your toes all the time.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Well, the gameplay was amazing, and I can't wait to get back to play more. There was one concern I've seen the community curious about, and that's the uncapped frame rate on console. When looking at this, it should be noted that I am playing a version which Capcom clearly states is still in development, and it's not equivalent to the final product.
I think they said, I think the creator actually came out and said that Dragon's Dogma 2 is going to be uncapped. Now, I know for sure it's going to be uncapped on PC. I am not sure for PlayStation 5, but I would assume that it would be 60 FPS for like 1080p and probably anything higher than that in 30 FPS, if I had to take a wild guess. But I believe the creator said it was
5, Dragon's Dogma 2 was averaging around 31 frames per second, with dips during heavy combat moments, while playing with the PS5 set to output at 4K. I did not get to test at lower base resolutions or with variable refresh rate turned on during my time to see if that had a positive impact on performance.
Yeah,
However,
and I think
if
that
I had
would
one
definitely...
hope, it would be that Capcom added more options in the frame rate department, including, at minimum, a capped 30 frames per second mode on console. That said, the gameplay was so fun that it was hard to walk away focused on anything other than my
probably didn't
genuine
even care. You
excitement
probably
to
couldn't
play
even notice
more. And as someone that primarily plays on PC, the frame rate didn't bother me that much because the gameplay is that
it was amazing.
fun. But I'm definitely going to play on my PC. My demo ended in the dead of night trying to help a character navigate the spirits, zombies, and monsters waiting for me in the darkness. But after playing almost 2.5 hours, there's no denying that Dragon's Dogma 2 had me hooked. I cannot wait to play more on March 22nd.
Oh man,
if you want to see more about Dragon's Dogma 2, be sure to check out our
I
IGN
can't
first coverage.
wait.
For more on all things gaming, keep it right here on IGN.
Man, I can't wait. Let me let this finish playing out. I can't wait. If you don't already know, I already pre-ordered my deluxe edition. So yeah. If you are looking forward to watching someone play and you already tuned in to the channel, I will be doing a full playthrough. I may even stream it. I'm not sure if I want to stream it on YouTube or if I want to stream it on Twitch, or I may just stream it on both at the same time. But I will definitely have videos that come out, probably, honestly, multiple videos daily until I beat the game. And then after that, I'll probably just do streams of random stuff. I don't know. I'll definitely do videos of like secrets, different areas and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely hit that like and subscribe button if you want to check that out. As of right now, I'm currently doing a playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 1. If you're watching this video on the 6th of March, a video will be up later on today for Dragon's Dogma 1. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for being here, and peace.